An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Played out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? No way through. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's picked it up out wide. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Nicely shaped cross. Timon. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira makes a move down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Figo. He's found a way through. Oh no circumventing this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bergomi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power. Threw a really strong net behind it. And he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Opts for safety. Bangladesh have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a promising position. A good take in a good area. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, that's well spotted. Burgess. Swansea are looking to break at pace. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Spread to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Elects to cross.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Cruyff. Space for him to turn and look. Incoming delivery. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, such a clever touch. Crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Burgess. Yokuye, not the most accurate pass. Bangladesh heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that looks a decent ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cruyff, and this is Cruyff. Joel Ward. Yokuye. Looking for the run. Timon. And he skips past his man. And that's aimed into the middle. Rijkaard. Well, they've got it again. Lobbed in behind. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the finish! And that's a tiny finish. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Has been indicated.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
That is good alertness. And that signals the end of the first period. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Bangladesh leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. Back on the way then. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Swansea clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Pele! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bangladesh, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Yokuye. And it's Ward. That has not gone well. Pele. Tries to play it through. Is there any support? He might not. Can he finish? Well taken goal. And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Bangladesh now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Played out towards the right wing.
The attendance for this match
Oh, lovely bit of skill, and he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Harmlessly behind. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bangladesh are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Burgess, aim forwards. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Neymar.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Oh, good-looking ball. Yokuye. Now they can break here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's neat. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. Rijkaard. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good spread. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the counter is on. Joel Ward. Threads one in. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. That has been slung wide. Rijkaard finding himself in space. And it's Vieira. Now there's a fine ball. Yokuye. Burgess. Timon. Yokuye. He's looking wide. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for the far post. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Bangladesh do have a chance to counter here. 5 minutes left on the clock. That's been slipped through. And no, that was never going to make it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now this could be a chance. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And now the breakaway. Rijkaard driving forwards.
There will be
No
1
way
minute
through,
at
so
a time.
back it comes. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos venturing down the left. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Bangladesh, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And this is Roberto Carlos. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Bangladesh have their second corner now. Vigo goes short. That is lovely. He's picked his way through, lofted in, and that is well cleared. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Passing nice and neat.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's well spotted. Stacey. McLean. Stacey. McLean. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there, and he's had it nicked away. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cruyff wins the duel this time. Cruyff ventures forward. He has found the way through. Takes aim and terrific! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's quick to get rid. Vieira. Stacey. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos. Oh, such a clever touch. What a throw in. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nesta. Maldini. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Number 7.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Number 21.
Bangladesh have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Messi.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. Lovely feet. Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bangladesh come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that's the keeper's ball.
Norwich clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well, that's fabulous. It's Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple. He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's in on goal! Back when it goes. Looking tidy in possession here. Kelly! And it's in! The first significant strike. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Number 9, Pele.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Played through into space. Pele! And that has left him in a heap. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Norwich can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Kelly! And no mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 9, Pele.
Norwich choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Bangladesh do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Substitutions taking
Yeah,
place.
definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Threads one in. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. That's put paid to the danger. Showing good feet. Pele looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Good ball, good take. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's there to get it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. McLean. Marcondes. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bangladesh have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Rijkaard, a picture of focus and alertness. That is good alertness. Well, they could break here. Just 5 minutes left. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's a throw-in. Marcondes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. McLean.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh no, this does not look good. McLean. And the number on the board is 3. And that's that. Bangladesh are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Pelé taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the...
Collar! It's Renlu. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Very nicely done. Chance to deliver. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through, and here's Figo. Good ball, good take.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergomi ventures forward. Figo, cross to the back post. He leaps for it. Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Harwood Bellis. Still goalless. Ferdinand does well to get it back. And it's Cruyff. No outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bergomi. He's on it, can he get away? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Roberto Carlos. Always onto this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. Cruyff, looking for options for movement. Ah, such a clever touch. Figo, oh, good effort! And he's done it! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
29 minutes is number 21, Jan Kullen.
Bangladesh have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bergomi gets a foot in and wins the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there. Spread out to the left. Nice interception, well timed. Bergomi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played through for the wide man. Figo has the space to scheme. He is through here. Flashes it across. Quality ball. That's going wide left. Lovely bit of skill. Roberto, he's rising! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 21, Jan Kullen.
Bangladesh are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
He has found the way through. And that is headed for the
There
middle.
will be 1 minute added
And he
time.
can thump it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Played in, towering header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made it.
And that is indeed the final act. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Bangladesh will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
And here is the first touch of the second half. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pinches it off him. Aubameyang. Bangladesh, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Has a look and plays it forward. Flings it across. That's an excellent interception. That has ended up in no man's land. In once more.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Shifted it to the flank. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. So no flag here. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aubameyang receives it in a good position. Aubameyang! And yes, it's there! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
After 57
Peter,
minutes
you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's the keeper's ball.
Southampton clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Nicely weighted ball. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bangladesh are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, decent chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Number 46.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's been... And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 6, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Bangladesh are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a little off target. Vieira, good strong midfield running here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vieira. Aubameyang. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for the run. Now that is a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Threads one in. Vieira conjures time and space where few can.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Takes on his marker. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. And this is Pele. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to play it through. Big chance! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 88 minutes.
And that means just one
number
thing,
6,
match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Number 10.
He's picked his way through.
Number 9. Number 31.
Swung over.
Added
It's a pretty
time.
loose pass. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. Right card. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And time is up. Bangladesh can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Aubameyang, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. He won't be happy with that one. Vigo, oh, good effort! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Wolverhampton are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ah, he's given it away. Decent chance! And that's a tiny finish. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Right, really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff!
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Vigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a goal kick. Knocks it into space. That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to get free. Delivers the ball. Oh, that was vital. Bangladesh are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Hwang Hee-chan. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. Roberto Carlos delivers. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, what has happened here? Here it is, crossed in. Hwang Hee-chan. Great vision. Oh, well measured. That's an excellent interception. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He has found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Hangs. There's the header! But he's left disappointed.
Cruyff certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Hwang Hee-chan. He's on it, can he get away? Rijkaard. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hwang Hee-chan. He's in a great position here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now can chance!
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foot in. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bergomi. Real chance here. Takes a shot! Got to be quick to recover this. Hwang Hee-chan. And that is the end of the first half. We can review the first half.
Bangladesh really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Everyone, please welcome the two
Bangladesh
sides.
looking good, feeling good.
Substitution on
It
the
is
field.
2-0 at the break.
Number 5, Figo.
So we're off again.
Number 24, Roberto Carlos.
Bergomi
Number
gives
7,
no quarter whatsoever.
Johan Cruyff. Number
Rijkaard.
21, Jan Koller.
Is there
Coming on the
Rijkaard?
Number 11,
And he's taking no chances there.
number 6,
A potential goal of the season
Number 10,
contender, if
Messi.
only.
Rijkaard
Number 9,
certainly looked hungry
Pele.
and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bergomi does really well there. He is strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Looking to play him in. Bangladesh, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Rijkaard. Pele, driving forward. Chance for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Bangladesh really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Aubameyang. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bangladesh are 2 up early in the second half. Oh, no joy this time. Wolverhampton choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Bangladesh perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Hwang Hee-chan. Messi has the space to scheme. Hwang Hee-chan. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand. Gomez. Can he get on the end of this? He's found the way through. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's... and a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And Aubameyang! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's had it taken off him. He is through here. Threads one in. That's a throw. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
And here's Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's not an especially good... Oh, he's been caught napping! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Bangladesh have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Ferdinand. And it's Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Gives it back. Pele! No, just not quite.
Pele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gomez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Wolverhampton clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a promising position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar plays it short. And he's quick to get rid. And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently...